After a long time of use, the zipper part, where we hold to pull up and down, often stretches out. When the zipper is too wide, the pulling force no longer acts evenly on both sides of the zipper teeth, causing the zipper teeth to split in two and no longer fit together. Every time you pull the zipper, you will find it stuck, making a clacking sound or pulling it up and down very uncomfortable. Instead of pulling the zipper teeth together in a straight line, the zipper causes the two rows of teeth to split in two and not fit together. When pulling it up, you hear a clacking sound. When pulling it down, it gets stuck halfway. Sometimes you just want to put on your shirt quickly, but have to fumble with a broken zipper. It's really annoying. Another reason that many people don't pay attention to is the excess threads along the edge of the strap. They are small, but easily get caught in the zipper teeth, making it difficult for the zipper to fit, easily getting stuck or sliding to one side. Especially for jackets that have been used for a long time or are not sewn carefully, this excess thread can cause a big hindrance. So today, I will guide you through a very simple trick to help shrink the zipper and also handle the excess thread on both sides. In just a few minutes, you will see the zipper is much smoother, almost back to the way it was when you first bought it. To start, I will deal with the excess thread first. I observe along the edge of the strap, and as expected, there are quite a few tiny threads stuck in the teeth of the buckle. These threads are very thin, but easily hinder the movement of the buckle, preventing the teeth from fully engaging. I take a lighter and gently heat around those excess threads. With just a little heat, the thread will shrink and disappear, making the edge of the strap neater. This needs to be done carefully to avoid burning the fabric, but it only takes a few seconds. After dealing with the excess thread, I try to reassemble the two sides of the buckle to check. I pull it up slightly, but observe that the teeth of the buckle are still not tight together. This shows that the problem is not only the thread, but also the buckle ear is stretched, causing the pulling force to not hug the two teeth tightly. After tidying up the excess thread along the edge of the strap, I went back to examine the buckle head carefully. I looked very slowly and realized that the buckle lug had stretched over time. As the lug gap widened, the pulling force was no longer evenly distributed on both sides of the buckle teeth. Instead of hugging the two rows of teeth and pulling them together, the lug slipped out of place, causing the buckle teeth to split and not be able to lock back into place. To fix this, I used a small pair of pliers, a very effective tool for adjusting the buckle lug. I took the pliers and inserted them into one side of the lug edge. Here, I gently squeezed both sides of the lug, squeezing slowly and very carefully. The goal is to narrow the gap of the lug, but still maintain the natural curve for smooth operation. If you squeeze too hard, the lug can become warped or stuck, so this operation requires a bit of delicacy. When I felt that the lock slot had narrowed enough, I reinstalled the lock to test it. I put the two sides of the lock teeth together and started pulling it. What surprised me most was that the two rows of lock teeth immediately aligned properly, no longer misaligned, no longer split in two like before. Just a small action, but the effect changed clearly. Not stopping there, I pulled the lock up and down many times to test the smoothness. Every time I pulled it up, the lock teeth fit tightly together, and when I pulled it down, the movement was very gentle, without getting stuck like before. Seeing the lock slide smoothly back to its proper function, it felt very satisfying, the kind of fixing a small problem but bringing great convenience. So with just a little bit of thread removal and a few steps of shrinking the zipper with pliers, the seemingly difficult zipper has become smooth again. A small tip but a big effect, helping you save time and avoid having to take the jacket to the repair shop. Hopefully this tip will be useful for you when the zipper is misbehaving. Thanks for following. See you in the next tips.